Hello, my name is Dr. Diana Lim, and I'm your instructor for Psych 102. Psych 102 is an intro course, which means we are going to cover a lot of different topics. It's what we call a survey course, so we're going to be looking at a number of different topics within the field of psychology. In Psych 102, we tend to look at topics that are more individual. So we're going to be looking at topics and questions like, what really determines personality? And what are the different cognitive and physical milestones that children go through as they grow and develop? What are the various kinds of mental health issues that people may experience? And are all types of therapy the same, or are there different types of therapy that you can go to? Now, the format of this course is obviously a little bit different than normal because of the current situation. So in our course, our format is going to have both synchronous and asynchronous components. So we will be doing synchronous class meetings every week. So every week for 1 hour, we will get to see each other over Zoom. You will get to ask me questions. I will highlight some of the most important parts from the chapter that we're working on, and I'll set up some interesting discussions and little activities for us to do. The asynchronous component of the course will be your lectures. So I will be pre-recording the lectures and making them available to you on campus, so you can do those and view them whenever you need. In terms of the assessment structure for this course, there are a number of components. So you will have approximately weekly a chapter quiz that you will be doing through Canvas. That is asynchronous. So you can choose when within the week you want to complete that quiz, and they're just short. We will have synchronous exams, so everybody in the class will be writing the larger term exams at the same time online through Canvas. There's one written assignment, which will be due near the end of the semester. And then finally, there is a research participation component. So in our intro psych courses, we have our students experience some of the psychological research that is going on at Simon Fraser. And while we are not going to be meeting face-to-face for our classes, there is still a lot of active research going on at Simon Fraser right now. So you will have the opportunity to participate in various kinds of psychology research experiments throughout the course of the semester, so that you get a really hands-on feel for what we do as psychologists or psychological scientists. During our first class meeting, which is happening soon, we will meet on Zoom. I will go over the syllabus in great detail so that you understand exactly what is happening with this course. I'll tell you a little bit more about me and my background, and I'll introduce you to our TA team that is working with us this semester. And I will help make sure that everyone is properly oriented for the semester and understands what's coming next. We do have a lot of ground to cover in this semester, so after our first meeting is go time. We're going to start with chapter 1. You're going to have your first weekly quiz in the first week of class. So if you're keen, you can also look at purchasing the textbook. The textbook that we're using is this one right here. So it is the 5th Canadian edition. Oh dear. The 5th Canadian edition of Wheaton and McCain. You can pick up a digital copy through the SFU bookstore. So if you go to SFU and the bookstore, you will see how to access a digital copy. I will also explain more about this during our first class meeting. So first class meeting on Zoom. I'll meet you there.